Warning: the following podcast contains graphic nudity and false advertisement.
Alright, Munchkins, just settle down now. All you Munchkins, you just, okay, time to talk. I'm about to speak now. Everyone just, hey, put a sock in it! Now that's better. As you all know, you've all been my subjects for the last 30 years. Before I go back to Kansas, I will address you for a final time. In the events of history, there comes a time when a subjected people must throw off their shackles of tyranny and pursue self-determination through their own liberty. Now let me reassure every one of you that time will never come to the land of Oz. If any one of you so much as takes my picture down from their mantelpiece or whispers the words revolution, I'll fly back and kill every one of you with my dark wizard powers. Scarecrow here will see to my demands. Fear and worship him as you would me, your true god. Now it'll be a long trip back to Kansas, but lucky for me, I'm bringing back a hot piece of ass. Okay, Dorothy, let's get those foods and supplies up in here.
Oh, Mr. Oz, please don't go without me.
That's fine. I'm not going anywhere. I won't leave you until you... Hey. What the hell do you think you're doing? Don't you dare untie those ropes. Oh, you little bastards. I don't even have a bag of peanuts here. I'll smite you. I'll smite every one of you, you little
Goodbye. No, I'll never get home.
Stay with us, Dorothy. We love you. We don't want you to go.
Oh, why, thank you, but this can never be my home. Oh, Scarecrow, what should I do?
Look, here comes Glenda, the witch of the north.
Oh, can you help me, Glenda? You don't need my help. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have? Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me.
Don't you think it would have been worth a try?
She had to learn it for herself. Well, a tornado took me to a land of munchkins and witches and technicolor. I don't think believing that would have been much of a stretch. Well, now that you've had this experience, what do you think the lesson was?
Yeah, what did you learn?
Well, if I had to guess, the lesson is that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I won't go looking any further than my own backyard. Is that right? That's all there is. What the hell kind of lesson is that? What on earth do you mean? All I ever wanted was to know what life was like away from the farm. That there is something more than just feeding pigs and collecting chicken eggs. To go somewhere over the rainbow and follow my own dreams. Now just listen to yourself, Dorothy. Don't you sound foolish? After everything that's happened to you, you should know that your place is on that farm. There's danger and uncertainty away from your family. I could have got home the first day I came here. I almost died, Scarecrow was disemboweled, and I almost overdosed from poppy seed opium. But I rescued you from that one. Well, whoop-de-freaking-do! To hell with you!
She's as evil as the witch of the west.
Well, take this! And then take that! Wait, here's one more! Up your nose! Shove it down your throat and blow it out your ass! Oh! Singer, Toto!
Here, Dorothy, pour this on her.
See how glamorous you look with 5 gallons of spit water in your face! Why would you do that? Oh, I'm melting! Oh, it burns so bad! Wow! Oh,
She's dead.
I didn't mean to.
Well, that's hard to believe. You just killed a witch the same way 4 hours ago.
Well, at least I can go home now.
You have the shoes, yes, but you still need a witch to guide you home.
If you knew this whole time, then why did you say anything?
Well, nobody asked me.
Well then, I really am stuck here.
She is dead. There are no more witches or wizards. The revolution has begun!
Now hold it right there. The wizard left me in charge.
Shut up, you bourgeois pig!
Oh, my goodness.
Now hold up there! Stop the celebration! Remember the last time we celebrated our independence? It lasted 4 minutes. Then the Witch of the West arrived in a ball of fire and terrorized us.
But they're all dead! Let the revolution begin!
No! We killed the Witch of the East.
Right?
We killed the Witch of the West.
That's good.
Killed the Witch of the North.
Killed her right in the face.
But there's still the Witch of the South.
Oh, I forgot about the Witch of the South.
Well, is she a good witch or a bad witch?
I wouldn't say evil, but, she's not exactly good either.
She's just a little bit old-fashioned.
Look, there she comes.
Ah, great. Okay, everybody, just be cool, alright?
Greetings to my dearest Dorothy. I've heard so many wonderful things about you. Well, I'm sure glad to see you. Can you help me get home? I would be more than happy to help you return to Kansas. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. You wouldn't believe what a horrible few days I've had. Way back
Now,
when Dorothy, remember that when you're in Munchkinland, you must hold on to your basket much tighter than that. Thank you. I didn't know. And Tin Man, wonderful Tin Man, I haven't seen you since you rusted solid.
Well, that's because they oiled me.
Yeah, we all oiled him.
Well, I must say it's quite a sight to see a Tin Man who isn't idle. But I don't have to tell you what they say about Tin Man.
Well, that's just mildly inappropriate.
Oh, please. Help me get back to Kansas. Yes, let's go. Well, let me say goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Man.
I'll never forget you.
Goodbye, Lion.
We'll miss you, Dorothy.
And I'll miss you most of all, Scarecrow. All right. I'm ready. Now, Dorothy, could you answer me this silly question that's been puzzling me? You and Scarecrow are just friends, right? Well, yes. He's the first person I became friends with in Oz. Oh, good. Now, tap those heels together and say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like
She's
home.
disappearing.
Goodbye, Dorothy, and remember, birds of a feather flock together.
She's gone.
All right, people of Oz, let's take down those nasty pictures from above your mantelpiece and put up your pictures of me. There are going to be some big changes here, starting with that horse problem. There are simply too many colors. Salutations to you revolutionary munchkins. Did you like our sketch? Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And for the entire episode, go to soundcloud.com.